Hey chat, how are we? Let's see here a sound. Better stop that. We're back on some Zenless Zone Zero. Let me claim this first. I was gonna stream the new story for this on New Year's Eve, and then I saw how long the story is, so I'm like, no. We're not gonna finish all the story yet. We're at least gonna be doing the beginning part of it. And we're probably just gonna do this story quest in parts because I just, at this moment of time, can't do these long story quests because they take a lot out of me. So we'll just do the first 2 hours of this for now. And yeah. And, normally when we do the beginning parts of these, I would normally pull for the character banner, but because I don't really have a whole lot of pulls right now, well, not to the extent that I normally have, I think what I might do is we might wait until the end of the story and then we'll do some pulls on Shangguang Den. There we go. But I did get something interesting in between the previous Zenless stream up until now. I got this skin for Jane. Yes. I don't want to make my camera angle go into different directions because it might get me in trouble. But let's just say I like what I'm saying. So we're gonna rock for this for now. Anyways, the story. Fuck me, I hate how often they change the menu of these. Yes. Yes, that's it. Nope, everyone's gone. Whoa, okay. See what they're up to, huh? Well, the fact they're in the same room is giving me some thought on what they might be doing. We all know how Wise operates. Oh, okay, they're just talking. Phew. Oh. Belle, you arrived just in time. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Nothing much, I'm just worried about my brother. Don't overthink it. I hope that's all. Oh, right. I made some Osmanthus wine as the same as I remember. Cakes earlier to lift my mood. I'm not sure it'll suit your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the Osmanthus wine she has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation. Yes.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft, but it's a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus.
Like wine.
I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
But where are those who cherish the memory? As she speaks, Xiao Guang's eyes carry the nostalgia towards that past and a hidden determination. Yet, just as you're enjoying your osmanthus wines, Senior Fufu suddenly runs over.
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today, but never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay. We should go take a look.
Okay. You head to Saloon Bay with Senior Fufu. Oh. Why do I keep pressing that? Crouching down, Yi Shangguang carefully brushes her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quiet worry.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here. She'd know what to make of this.
No, because ever since we first met her, she's been absent from most of the missions, well, the story missions we've had since 2.1, really?
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
A man in Yunquai Summit uniform stands there without anyone noticing. His sharp, eagle-like gaze sweeps over the white flowers on the ground, and then lands on Yi Shangguang.
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Ye Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquai Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Ye Shangguang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear.
Yeah, but you're also a bit childish for not assuming all the details, bud.
Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquai Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Shangguang swings her sword, light flashes, and the white flowers before her crumble instantly into ash. They are more fragile than they look. Are they really just ordinary plants?
Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Lu Hangzhou, I've already forgotten your name, dude, seems to glaze in your direction, or is it that just your imagination?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people.
So not you.
We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquai Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear.
Good.
Ye Shangguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
Turns to leave. Hang on. Lu Hangzhou turns to leave as he brushes past. He pauses for a brief moment and murmurs something only the two of you can hear.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquai Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
Fuck that bastard.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquai Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquai Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunquai Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like He's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Fucking better. Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and like she's finally gave her the courage, she holds out her pinky. You reach in and hook yours gently with hers. A bright, content smile spreads across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wave.
See you tomorrow.
Yi Shangguang turns and disappears around the corner, just like any ordinary girl. Yet somehow, as you watch her go, you can't shake the feeling that she's carrying something far heavier than she ever lets on. Now, if I'm remembering right, this is technically the last, I think, story for this season. Am I correct in saying that? I'm not quite sure. After a night's rest, it's soon time for the meeting. Oh, wow, everyone's here. It's almost time for the meeting. Let's head to the Swabian Temple Hall now. Oh, this fucker. You arrive at Swabian Temple's main hall. Everyone's already here. Yeshuan joins remotely due to this fucking season. Yi Shangguang stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her clothes.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this.
When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor.
Shouldn't the first message be through radio too?
There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time.
Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyun.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shuyun left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Ye Shuyun colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
What a
You
dumbass.
probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yunquay Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
And yeah, I think you just want him gone, dude. You have something against him.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put, especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shiv was right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both
Yeah.
Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break. The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishun Guang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior.
Yi Shangguang looks your way, gratitude flickering in her eyes. Then she takes a deep breath, like she's gathering every ounce of courage and meets everyone's gaze head on.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
The air is so heavy with silence. Yi Shangguang's shoulders slumped a little. She quickly lifts her hand to wipe her cheek, like she's erasing something. Then, running from everyone's gaze, she turns and leaves without a word. Just let her do her thing, man. Let her do what she wants. Looks like there's drama going down on Yunquay Summit. Yunquay Summit and Krampus definitely have different styles. How's Banyo Shifu finding Krampus? Getting used to it, thank you for asking. Banyo is a key player in Krampus now, you know. Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reliable, is a rare find. Of course we have to snatch him up right away. Alright, Senior Zhao seems to have taken on a big mission lately. We might need help to find out, so let's be ready. Miss Zhao? That's right, Senior Zhao is a super busy person. You know, the rabbit child? And the boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret. She even has this wild title, Krampus' Unbeaten Legend. Wow. The fact that we got her for free as a playable 5-star, I hope it keeps up to her word. Word is, since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she never failed a single mission she's taken on. I see. Senior Zhao is certainly impressive. Well, it feels kind of weird hearing you call her senior. Oh my, it's getting late. Banyo and I should head back to Krampus. See you later then, Proxy. We'll be taking our leave. They leave. As the keeper of the Qingming sword, Yi Shangguang should shoulder more responsibility. The way she's acting right now is a total disgrace to Yunquay Summit. Dude, you have not been with us in all these fucking missions. Piss off. But Zhao Guang didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still so young. Ridiculous. Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every Yunkwei Summit disciple. If only I or Yishuan had become this sword keeper instead. What a shame. Oh, that's enough chit-chat. We have so much to do. Next, you should take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Falun Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. Must be some reason for that. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming Sword's keeper judgment when it comes to danger. As for the investigation into the Creator's power, I shall handle that personally. Yeah, right. Understood, Mr. Liu. I'll arrange it for him right away. I can't wait until we shit over his face. Oh, pay-wise.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qingming Sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yishuan Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You find Zhu Fufu and tell her about your worries that Xiaoguang may be losing her memory. Turns out she's been just as anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Yishuan.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple. Someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunkwei Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One
Why?
I'll never be able to forgive myself for.
Why did they weirdly switch from her talking normally to her on the radio? It should be just right on the radio the whole time, should it not?
After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone. Until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now. She must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Where is she even at? Yishuan. Yishuan lets out a quiet sigh before ending the call. Fufu and Wise both have mother matters to attend to and leave soon after. Wise's business is called Astra Yao. Whoops. Oh my god, why do I keep fucking pressing this? Jesus. Xiaoguang doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's Xiaoguang's diary. Should I take a look? Maybe I shouldn't read it. Just then, a familiar voice comes behind me. What, is it there? Okay.
Belle? What are you doing here?
I didn't peek in your diary. You can trust me now, right?
Oh, well, when I knocked earlier, I heard a strange noise from inside. I thought something might have happened to you, so...
Suddenly, a chubby orange cat, oh, it's always the orange ones, waddles out from the corner of the room. It looks over, meows triumphantly. It struts right past her feet. So the weird noise just now must have been this little cat's doing.
Thank you. I'm fine, really.
Are we not going to look at the cat?
But you... my diary?
I did not look at it.
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Before she finishes speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across Ye Xiaoguang's face, but she quickly pushes it down, replacing it with that polite, well-behaved smile of hers, just like nothing happened.
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu also asked us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory is still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh. A test? All right, then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
All right, first question. What did we have back at Yamcha-sin?
You know, I mean, I didn't like it before, but it's now becoming really bothersome, especially the last couple of months, and I think Star Rail had a big issue with this, and it really pushed it down. I hate how much dialogue is in these games, all these higher games.
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea.
It's mostly because a lot of this dialogue is just nothing, but also, like, these are some of the hardest games to stream because, well, one, they're way too long, and secondly, when they talk, you don't really do a whole lot besides just listen, and it really starts to make me lose my focus. Do I care about these characters? Sure, but I don't want to fucking know what they do in their day-to-day life.
I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup. and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Maybe there was a time when like I cared about like what they all like or whatever, but there's just so much of it now.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
When you were doing fortune reading for everyone, what role were you pretending to be?
The acting temple master, and Bow Lion was there helping out, and then I ran into you.
Right again. Now on to the final question.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
No, it's a question you knew was coming.
I know the answer to this one. It's that... you know, that...
Senior?
Whoa, the wind totally drowned you out. I can really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
I may have missed something last quest. What's wrong with being called that?
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, alright?
After Fifi says goodbye, she leaves the room. Now it's just you and Yi Shangguang, and somehow the air feels a little different. Just as you're about to come up with an excuse to head back to your room, Shangguang calls out to you. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. You're welcome. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? Don't talk about yourself like that. You're doing great. I know that Schiffer and everyone at Yonkwei Summit really actually care about me a lot. But I can't help but feel like they're treating me like I'm a glass that'll break at the slightest touch. They carefully wipe me clean, protect me, making sure I wouldn't get even the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's actually a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. It's alright. Maybe make a YouTube about it and vent at all your frustration. The Yonkwei Summit situation is crazy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm glad you've... Oh god, Jesus, why can I read? I'll guide you through it step by step. Oh, I didn't realise it was this late already. Well, I won't take up any more time then. See you tomorrow? Yep. Waves energetically at you, her smile looking especially gentle in the moonlight. After saying goodbye to Zhao Guang, you head back to your room to rest. Tonight's sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. And then it all crashes down and all the meteors stop falling from the sky when you wake up. And you're already too late. After a busy day, you quickly drift into sweet dreams. Then while in sleep, you go into paniconi. No, you suddenly hear someone calling your name. In the end, you reluctantly drag yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
What the fuck is this?
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
Who knows?
Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief.
It looked like Xiaowan. Hey, cat.
Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
This is the chubby orange cat that Zhao Guang saved when I first met her. Seems like this little one saw something. Behind me. You can sense it, there's definitely something lurking behind you. Meow.
Huh? Is someone there?
Aw.
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
I guess the alternate personality.
I've been waiting for you for such a long time. My dear Junior.
Okay, so when she turns to that other form, her personality changes. I'm guessing.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang? Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no, no matter what? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her. Always have been. We were never apart.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase. Her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny.
How hilarious.
But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is.
So dumb. The Yi Shangguang before you suddenly leans in, her breath warm against you. Okay, where's this going?
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does.
Yi Shangguang's fingertips brush lightly against your cheek, bringing in a slight chill. With a half smile, she gives you a teasing look, her lips curving in a sly, knowing way.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Before you can finish your sentence, it's as if the white-haired Zhao suddenly shuts down, her eyes fluttering. A moment later, the familiar Zhao finally returns.
Belle? What happened to me?
You were sleepwalking. Wait, I could have sworn I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Oh, Junior, you're here too. Do you sleepwalk? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. I should hope I can get some rest. Otherwise, I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Oh, I know that. Night, night, little Junior. I'm terrible with keeping up with my sleep schedule. I fucking suck. What do you mean all that running around? We only went a few meters. What's going on? You look like you got something on your mind. About Shangguang, I wanted to ask you. Oh, it's about Shangguang? Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Shangguang sleepwalk or what? Her sleepwalk? No way! Shangguang is usually quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something's happened, it should be just temporary. Temporary. Could it be the Qingming sword? You've got a point. If the Qingming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Senior Fifi rushes back to her room to contact Yishu and Shifu. Just as you're about to look for Zhao Guang, a commotion erupts at the entrance of Soybian Temple. Oh boy. Oh, hi, Zhao.
Hello
Jesus.
again, everyone.
Christ, what's with the art?
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance.
I know who you are.
Yep, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yunkwei Summit.
Are you going to finish the rest of your sentence?
The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yunkwei Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
So, I really should have known this earlier, but Void Hunters are like the special, like, elemental characters, like, your Miyabis, your Yishuans. Current generation, here we go. Oh, wait, what? Yishuan's not? I thought she was. Oh, hang on. Pending. Oh, okay. What do you mean pending? It is also possible for the individual in receipt of it to either refuse it or postpone the acceptance of the title for an okay, so she's... Interesting. Okay.
Oh, no need to be modest.
I always wondered, like, because I never really looked too deep into it, why Miyabi, Yishuan, and now her have, like, these little special symbols, like, next to the elements or whatnot, or, like, the element symbols are, like, slightly different. But now that I know, so...
For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Miss Belle here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from
How
these
nice
little
of you.
goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Nope.
Don't get all worked up, Miss. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down
That's
to
not what the line says.
exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow.
Of
And
course.
I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
Oh, do we actually get to play as her?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuyun ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper
Oh my
of the
God.
Qingming sword.
There we go.
And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far.
How did you
If
know?
my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable.
Nope.
Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So,
Never.
if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Zhao turns to leave, but before walking, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Yi Shangguang speaks up, her voice tight with an urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. to use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
For fuck's sake, just let her do what she wants.
I have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquai Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's her life. Let her do what the fuck she wants with it.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Come on, Pinky, promise me. Let's go find Michelle now. But something feels off. The fact that Michelle, who is affiliated with Krampus, was the one to bring news of Lemnian Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Krampus, or rather, would Tops really care about Phalem Heights? Is that so? Come to think of it, I heard from Dylan and Banyue Shifu earlier that Michelle seemed to be on some important mission. Could that mission be related to the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow? But that's just my guess. I'll try and ask Michelle about it when I get the chance. I remember Michelle said earlier that we meet up near the cable car station. Let's head over right now. I just realized something. How long has it been since this fucking season's started? Let me see. Once my phone decides to light up and not be slow. Excuse me. June 6th, fuck me. It's been a bit over half a year since this region's come out. Though it's not visible yet, something is definitely changing inside Lemnian Hollow. You mean about the Hollow getting bigger? Yeah, our eyes might lie to us, but data never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. However, before that...
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phalem Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I worked for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phalem Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, The bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Ye Shuyuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers, so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Alright, Michelle, this operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret, without telling anyone. If possible, can you keep this between us? Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling you quite something about your business won't do me any favours. I have only one objective, to investigate the expansion. Yes, we know, you said it. And about you, Proxy. I know you can enter the Hollow through that little bamboo of yours to complete your proxy work, but this new area in Lemnian Hollow is quite special. It's practically a no-man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. Yes. As for the issue of your safety, with the keeper of the Qingming Sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have to worry too much. Let's go. Jesus. Okay. Come on, Bang Boo. I know you can load. Keep running.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine.
Oh.
It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Ah, there's the brother. Oh, fuck me.
That's strange. Did the Qingming Sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it?
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction. So we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yun's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
Yeah, but she's not gonna do that.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yun, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
Lol.
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
Hell.
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer, given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend.
Watch this be the
You
first
two
mission
should
that
probably
she
focus on yourself.
fails.
Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Alright, we'll kill you all with a rocket launcher. Xiao doesn't give you a chance to stop her and leaves before you can say anything.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right?
Unbeaten legend.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there!
Oh, shit.
Let's hurry up! My heart.
Whoa. God, the frame rate's there. Holy shit. Also, wow, she's fast. Shit. I honestly thought we were gonna play her at the end of the story. While not in enlightened mind. Okay.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
Holy
He must
fuck.
have had his reasons.
Okay.
Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
What is this? Okay.
Wait, am I seeing a Bang-Boo? In front of the warehouse?
Bang Boo!
I can't believe there's an active Bang-Boo in this no man's land.
Yep.
Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Xiaoguang's fucking nuts.
You're a straw. Oh, that Bang-Boo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go
Wow. Okay.
in. Where did that Bang-Boo go?
That's not the form I was in.
Over there.
I need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait. I sent some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, I could use those Yonquay Summit techniques. I practiced this for so long, now I can finally have a chance to use them. Alright. Aim your crosshair at the corrupted object.
Wow. you just
Wingardium
picked up a new
Leviosa.
Perception technique on your own? That's amazing. I knew you were gifted.
Oh.
Alert. Unidentified Bang-Boo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa. This little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bang-Boo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone? in a
Sounds
place
familiar.
like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sun. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're
None whatsoever.
It's just the first time I've heard of this type of Bangbu. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
What the fuck is wrong with the some of the audio changes they made? It's happening to him and it's happened to Shifu.
That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance,
Okay.
was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware.
I should be dead.
I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yesheng Guang, but you can call me Xiao Guang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Okay. Just as I'm about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weird again. I can feel it. The power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I know. Ah. Hang on. Can I? No.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah,
Me either.
I'm surprised too.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
What?
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right. Still so fast. Okay.
This one looks like trouble.
I've seen this alt online. This looks nutty.
From it. Familiar somehow, but no.
I haven't seen this though.
Thinking about that. Still need to
Whoa!
Finally, the last of
That
them.
first alt I've seen, never seen that one though. Holy fuck! Wait, what? Use revelation. Oh, okay. Whoops, wrong thing.
Free as disguise.
Unbeaten legend, yet you are running away from all the ethereals. Hang on, what was that? I'm not reading that.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
I'm trying, girl.
Free, perfect. You've already handled those ethereals.
Well, that was a waste.
Joe, are you alright? Wait. Don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
What the fuck?
I saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. I got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bangbu?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bangbu wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bangbu. My combat instincts far exceed theirs, even with my body damaged. My memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Luxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bangbu's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean
Yeah.
the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
She said it really threatening. Just then, a sudden roar interrupts your conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of Ethereals appeared behind you.
Be careful, everyone.
I'm glad we... Okay.
Here.
Jesus. Frostbite points, switching Zhao into combat triggers. Okay.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
So Zhao seems to be off-field, I think.
That's good enough for me.
Feels like
now,
it.
I have other things to do.
She's still on-field, kind of, after we switch out. I'm not quite sure.
Behind you! Blazing arc!
Zoinks.
Let's head to the I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
That's fun.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
This.
Thank you.
And now he's not here.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Who?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as it succeeds. I'll join you in that audience before then. Now is the
Is it bad that I don't remember her?
Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood. I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Okay, maybe we just haven't met her.
Yes, that was my teacher.
Oh,
But why would her illusion appear here?
what the fuck? That's what she looks like?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltus. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
Okay, where'd that come from?
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I sense strong abnormal miasma.
Oh, okay.
The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
My turn! I see edge.
Don't get tunnel vision.
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
Ow.
Leave it to me. Going slow. What's this? I see that.
My god.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
These black flowers are constantly emanating abnormal miasma. I can sense it. The destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If no more people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous, even though they're hollow. We can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Yi Shangguang, is the Qingming Sword reacting now? The Qingming Sword has been restoring with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to abnormal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of the Qingming Sword, maybe we could clear out all the miasma? Yes. Before you can even finish your sentence, Yi Shangguang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power.
Yi Shangguang's eyes sweep over everyone, with finally stopping you on a faint, knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
Yi Shangguang leans in closer, her fingers tracing dangerously across his chief's soft vocal. Girl, what are you doing?
If you forget again...
Oops, sorry. Then all of a sudden Yi Shangguang freezes, like something hit her paws on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Yu Xiaoguang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
What? After purifying the black flowers, Yu Xiaoguang looks drained, a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps toward you and suddenly collapses into your arms. You subconsciously reach out and catch her and realize she already has turned back into her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
You're made of glass!
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
The brother?
Yeah, I felt it too.
Oh.
They're over there.
Maybe not. Oh, okay.
Brother?
Great.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Yi...
Inside is a letter from Senior Yi to Xiaoguang and I. Open. Oh, fuck me. Dear Xiaoguang and Junior Bell, when you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you come here for my sake, but I'm sorry, I can't face you yet, especially you, Xiaoguang. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, you can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. But no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Belle, my junior. I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that it can sever these shackles. Until I can find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Yi Shiyuan.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Who can also be people.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
While you're talking, Lock Spring suddenly starts to making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Spring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
You make it back to Farlam Heights without a hitch.
As expected of a pro. You're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Before Zhao even finishes speaking, Lock Spring lets out more strange noises.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lock Spring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us.
Aww.
Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu?
I know one.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Yeah.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, the boy. I'm not gonna read all this. There's just so much reading in these games. It takes a toll on you after a while. Star Rail is the worst when it comes to reading stuff, though. And then I'd probably say Zenless. No, Zenless is second worst. When you're doing story stuff in Genshin, you, for the most of the time, you hardly don't read anything that's not voiced. Hey there, welcome to Bouillon. Wow, your name's really Ginger. We pride ourselves on our honest business here. All of our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. High Power Combat Bangbu. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask you where you got this kind of Bangbu? Actually, this Bangbu is... actually... Oh my fucking god. Actually, this little Bangbu is in front of you. This... What the fuck? This little Bangbu in front of you is one. Fuck me. So this black Bangbu is the legendary high-powered combat Bangbu. Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of Bangbu has long been out of production. And information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bangbu Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sungbringer herself. Fortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare Bangbu, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. Fair. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. So what do you want? Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services. How do you know we could enter the Lemnian Hollow? Well, duh, I just watched you. Looks like isn't your average shop then? I'm good at these terms. What do you think, Belle? Sure. It's a deal then. I haven't even read what the deal, what the terms were. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. Wait, we couldn't browse through here before? Wait, what? The fuck is this? Oh, okay, okay, I see. Alright. And a 5 Zenzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. Hey. High power combat bamboo, so it's this little guy. Its name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bamboo. Lockspring, huh? Looks like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. We got the bamboo maintenance manual too. As expected from you. How reliable. I brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare bamboo right away. How are you gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Okay, we can go. Next, I'm planning to head back to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information. What the fuck am I hearing? We obtained from the Lemnian Hollow. I'm hearing some kind of... I was thinking the same. Let's head out now. Catch you next time, Michelle. Goodbye. I'm hearing a little bit of static. What the fuck is that noise? Hang on. Go on. It might have been just something to do with my headset. I'll look into this later. I don't care right now. I heard some static and I wasn't sure if it's coming through here or through the game.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment. But you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that. Completely undisciplined.
Liu Hangzhou's brow furrows deeply. His eyes land on Zhao Guang first. And then shift sharply to you. For some reason, even though he is speaking to Zhao Guang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you, and you're the one leading Zhao Guang astray.
Sorry, Elder Liu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
Together, Zhao Guang and you report everything you see in the Hollow, the secret expansion of Lemnian Hollow, the appearance of the abnormal miasma, and how to turn the harmless-looking white flowers can actually turn black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Liu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Liu Hangzhou does not seem to be listening to Zhao Guang at all. His gaze is fixed right on you.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
How about you go fuck yourself, dude?
Fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Yixuan Guang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that.
I hope you die of dick cancer.
The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunquei Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone into the Hollow without permission. That was on us. But I don't agree with what you just said.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I'm saying is, You don't really care what she thinks, do you?
Yeah.
You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
Get fucked, dude. The air seems to freeze for a moment. Xiao Guang just stares at you, completely thrown off by what you said. Fifu and Pan Yinhu look nervous, like they want to start to smooth things over, but don't know how to start. And right then, your phone rings, cutting through the tension. Shifu?
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone.
Well, I haven't had the mayor in ages.
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lenny and Hollow, and thanks to Bell for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you?
Professionals.
We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Yixuan? She reported
Who would he
info about
send?
Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see.
Either,
Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
So either Miyabi's group or, the housekeeping people. After the mayor says goodbye, the call ends. Wow.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor has made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Before leaving, Liu Shangguang shoots you one last annoyed look. Fufu and Yinhu say a few comforting words before heading out too. Shangguang gives you a little nod as you follow her into the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Liu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay, sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
I thought it was gonna be the, Oh. Is this the skin that's in the shop? I haven't really looked at what his, her other outfit is. I probably should have looked beforehand.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet Shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
Welcome, dear guests. We're running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cake oh, fuck me. Taste testing and improvement event. So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes. That's right, you can use all the ingredients in the shop, or bring your own, and if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Want to give it a shot? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right, but it feels a bit bland. Wow. I really don't want to read the rest of all this, I'm sorry. Osmanthus candy and dried Osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make Osmanthus cake. I used to sell a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much, I just want to keep them myself. Since Miss Xiangguang needed some, I gave her a portion. Cool. I heard there's an event of taste sweet and cakes here. So I better give that a shot. Well then, I look forward to it. Speaking of which, I heard people that have seen some flowers in Phelim Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we can turn them into candies or snacks.
Oh.
Cool. Oh my god. Look, if this stuff is for you, good, but I find it's just to be a waste of time. These moments can be sweet if you love the character, but for me, they feel like just a big waste of time.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
But also because I'm slightly...
You'll see soon enough.
But also because I'm slightly annoyed of all the reading that I've been doing.
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
Wow.
It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear.
When the game shuts down.
Actually, I have something I want to share with you here. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang.
Booming.
If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness. Oh, right.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to skip that.
At Yunkui Summit, try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really?
Meat.
Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too, but I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cake with Xiaoguang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus wine on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You watch the sun set beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. Sweet.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different...
Bro, just go to bed!
Hey, Xiaoguang.
Oh my god.
You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous,
You don't need to always have a conversation anytime you walk past each other.
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Well, can I ask you something?
It just sucks because I got nothing to add during these stuff.
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going?
Well, the other two games have one, so yes.
Question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer.
Give it to me.
Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass.
Oh.
My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. You'll never know unless you take that first step forward.
I still, annoyingly, roll my ankles when I walk. It happens. I feel like it happens more than the normal person would. It's so fucking infuriating. I hate it so much.
So, if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I just know that one day I'm gonna snap one of my feet at some point in my life. I just know it.
I get it now.
It's gonna happen.
Thank you. Once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
No, what, really? Standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open toward Zhao Guang. Zhao Guang says to look at you, mainly taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how
Aww.
I look, okay? Since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
This is flirting.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything. Even touch the sun.
Let's not go too far.
Actually,
Freezes for a split second, then just like before, it happens again. Oh, great. Zhao Guang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Yi Zhangguang. She smiles at you and it jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Yi Zhangguang is light like a bird, or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
You? Again? Where did Xiaoguang go?
It's her.
What's this reaction? Do you like her better? Too bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
She leans even closer, her soft and cool fingertip lifting your chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against your ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
I'll talk to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Complete trust and respect, huh? That must be why she cares about you so much. Fine, I'll admit it. Right now, you're dangerously charming, which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No, maybe even more than that. But love is a curse, a trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with, but unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different, because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunquei Summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, My dear Junior.
Gives you a long searching look as if she has more to say, but no words come. Then just like that, Xiao Guang returns to her usual self. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late. Good night. Whoa. Whoa, oh, Jesus. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Alright, I promised Junior I'd make her osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Yin here might need to use the kitchen too. Better do it now. Oh my god, man. Go.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
Go to fucking bed. Can we actually go inside the kitchen? Oh.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
Damn, she's stressing.
Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Yi Shangwang rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry, fragmented images flash through her mind, the sun setting over Falun Heights and her Junior's smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something.
Oh.
A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my Junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Shangwang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips it through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Shangwang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
She doesn't have a memory problem. Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I... Oh, is that little bell? Oh shit. And my body has reverted back to a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know when you're dreaming while you're in a dream? What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Oh, baby... oh wow, baby Xiaoguang. Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. Is that Senior Xiaoguang when she was little? Oh, little baby Belle. Now I don't know what Wise looks like.
Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things.
After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Xiaoguang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here.
Welcome to the Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we've got strawberry and osmanthus. Well, which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Make sure you cherish... Oh, fuck, I already forgotten the line. Make sure you cherish... Oh, fuck me. Now I'm the one.
Samantha's candy. Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
Now I'm the one that's going through the memory problem. Go with the osmanthus candy. Be with someone who will cherish the memory. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
you asked earlier. I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling.
He was talking in the background.
Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all?
Nah.
Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Do you? Xiaoguang finally cracks a smile. Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh, you're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff to do. But don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. Mm-hmm. We still don't know each other's name yet. I'm Yi Xiaoguang. What's your name? I'm Belle. Belle. I'll remember that name. Alright, thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea Samantha's favorite candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So, see you around? See you around. Is that a natural memory of them, or... As if to match those words, the scene before your eyes suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a dream? And those osmanthus candies I just bought at Good Goods feel like they were hinting at something. That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that this dream because I made the osmanthus cakes with Xiaoguang and bought osmanthus candy at Good Goods early in the day? But how did Xiaoguang know that Good Goods sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. Oh my god, what time is it? Shit.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
How many times have you tried to go to bed and then you just don't go to sleep until morning?
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory. Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
Most genuine... Okay, so her diary. Oh, good. Glad I didn't take a peek then.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries. So people would think everything's alright with me, 'cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
Sure.
Alright, I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
Like she's finally sat down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Xiaoguang looks relieved. Her smile is softer than usual.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know No matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. If you listen closely, you can hear faint screams. You and Xiaoguang exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry out and check it out. Ooh, everything's red. Those don't know it.
Better go outside and see.
The apocalypse. But we are going to continue this another time. This is the end point for the start of this, at least, anyway. We're going to continue this on later. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'll probably be back on some more Claire Obscure. And yeah. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all next time.